Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What are the signs of submission? I have love for you but feel that it is insufficient. Please give us advice.
We don't give advice. Prophets, they give advice. The sheikhs, they give sohbat. I'm not a sheikh. So we have talk. We speak. I speak and I listen. Nobody wants to listen, it's okay with me too. I speak and I listen. It's enough. Start with that, the love. Start with the love. The love is going to guide you to submission. Slowly. You don't have to submit to me. I'm not asking anyone to love me or to submit to me. Only to our Shaykh. He just happened to leave me here. So we have to start somewhere. How are you going to have submission? How are we going to have submission to our Shaykh? Tariqatan al-suhbat wal-harith al-jamiyah. This tariqat, it is based on suhbat. And goodness comes from the suhbat. Suhbat is a jamaat. How are you going to have submission? Take the suhbat of our Shaykh. Listen. Obey. Put it in our lives. Apply it. Look at the results. I'm not asking anyone to love me too. Do that, then your love to your Shaykh will definitely increase. Then that time you're going to start asking yourself questions. You must always ask yourself questions. Any question? No question, because you're not asking yourself questions. What did I do for the sake of Allah today? That is a question that every Ottoman, every Turk, they used to have. They hang it in front of their houses and their doorway, go in and out. So they ask themselves that question. What did I do for the sake of Allah today? Simple. You don't have to memorize hadith or ayats. Just because that is coming from hadith and ayat, of course. But one thing that you're taking sincerely and you're putting in your life, you're going to get more benefit than just memorizing things without putting it in your heart, like a donkey that's carrying books. Never is going to become a scholar. You're saying, what did I do for the sake of Allah today? You sit down and say, what did I do? Well, I woke up, I went to work. Really, for the sake of Allah, you went to work? Or you went to work for the sake of your family, to make more money? You say for the sake of Allah. What did you do for the sake of Allah? The money that you earn, how you are giving it for the sake of Allah? I went and I hung out with people. How many words of Allah or the Prophet did you speak? What are the manners of the Prophet did you show to people? Malayani. You're just doing it for the nafs. You're going to ask yourself, you will find the answer, because everyone should sit down and be sincere with themselves. So once you have that love, you're going to ask yourself that question. What else? Because love is sacrifice. Love is not this American way. Saying love is how other people should serve me. Love means they should serve me. Then you ask yourself that question. I love, I should serve, because Islam is saying you love, you should be served. You love Allah, be a servant. Because in reality it is Allah that is giving us everything. Allah is serving us everything. Allah is wadud, not you. So now you're going to ask yourself, okay, I love. I must serve. How am I going to serve? How am I going to serve? What can I do? You will find that answer. I'm not going to tell you to. If I tell you, you're not going to get too much blessings too. It's like I'm forcing you, because I'm telling you, I'm giving you all the answers. You must sit down and try to find out. You cannot do anything. For example, here, physically, if you are here, you cannot do anything, which, tell me you cannot do anything. Tell me there are no billions and billions of things that we are doing here. Person's coming and say, I don't know what to do. If your heart is not working, of course you're going to say, yeah, I don't know what to do. But say you cannot do anything. Shaykh Effendi is saying, at least bring a glass of water. Serve. You don't have to serve me. Don't. Serve each other. Serve Allah and His Prophet. Serve our Shaykh. Serve their work. Serve each other. Be nice to each other. Smile at each other. Yeah. So many things you can do. People are not doing it. So when you ask yourself that, I must serve, how can I serve? Then you start thinking, your heart starts, then you're building a heart connection that time. Because you're asking, you're building a heart connection. If you're not asking, never you're going to build a heart connection. Because you just sit there expecting for all the answers to come to you. But once you come, or once you start thinking, oh, they're doing this. How am I going to fix this? How am I going to spread the words of Shaykh Effendi? How? So many times I get this question, by the way. I'm not putting you down, of course. You are sincere, I know that. So many times people ask this question too. I'm getting it at least once a month. How can I serve this way? How can I serve? Every time I'm saying it over and over again. But really, the activities is only held by a handful of people, and that never changes. One woman with 4 kids is doing the bulk of the work. Taking sohbats and putting it and spreading it. So many of you, shame to you. You're not doing it. You have so much time. For dunya, of course. You have so much technology. You have so much resources and information coming to you, but no. There is one person that is doing that continuously. Every 2-3 days, putting up a short sohbat from Shaykh Effendi, putting some pictures, saying this, and sharing it. I'm sure you know, right? Everybody knows who this is, correct? You're seeing it. Not too many there. Once in a while when it strikes you, I see some people putting something small this. Majority, that one is doing. And from that, other people are taking and spreading it. And translating it. That one doesn't even live here. That one doesn't even see Shaykh Effendi. Maybe once a year. But when the heart is moving, and that heart is locked there, and saying, I'm not going to drop this for nothing. Say it to me. You get 1 kid, 2 kids. I don't know what to do. I'm going crazy. American style. I cannot sleep. Maybe the women's, they have something. What about the men's? So many of you, you're not married. Don't tell me I have family, I have bills to take care. No. So, I don't like to say this, because every time I say, and people still not doing it, more heaviness falls on you. Yes. That's why we don't say. Because you ask and we say, and you don't do it, more heaviness falling on you, more donkey you become. Well, we're seeing, it's not improving. People are still stuck there. Their own work, they're not doing. Extra work, forget about it. Look to yourself. Maybe these words will have an effect some way, somehow. Don't do this for me. It's not for me. It's for the sake of Allah and His Prophet. You are benefiting, not us. There's nothing that we can gain by this. I'm not asking nothing from you. But since you're asking, there's something that I can do. Do. How many people, so many of you, you know how to play computer games. You know how to use all the technology of the computer. But you know how many people there are that's just putting some pictures together or making some video of this? Only a couple of people. Not even a handful. Still it doesn't change. Still those couple of people. So many of you, you know, but you're so busy. MashaAllah. I can understand now. I'm going to wash up, knocking wall to wall, the tourist murids. At least the murids, they're living here. I'm knocking them down. I'm making them to be busy to do so. I can understand that time that they are not doing too many things. It still is no big deal to just copy and paste, really. It's just copy and pasting. Or to sit down and to translate something into your own language, or to look at Shaykh Effendi's short clip, solve that question and answer, just to listen and to type, and then to paste it. Simple. There are millions of things to do, but I'm showing this one. You're not doing it. But the tourist murids, then always asking how to build a connection with Shaykh Effendi. How to build a connection to Shaykh Effendi. I'm far away from Shaykh Effendi. I don't live. I cannot come to. How do I build a connection? I'm sick and tired of this question, because I'm seeing also those that are not here, they're very busy posting other things. Maybe other du'as, other tarikats, other things. Good, do it. I'm not stopping you. You can. You can post other things, but if you're not being busy first with your share, then why are you being busy with others? And what is the intention there? What is the agenda there? Is it to help or to be impressive, so that people can be impressed with you? Oh, you know the secret dua. Something. Even if you do that, continue to do it. Something. But have some intelligence, which I believe everyone is very intelligent when it comes to the dunya. Half of the people here, they are doctors. Everyone graduate from college. If you didn't graduate from college, you know how to make thousands of dollars a month, if not a week. Very intelligent when it comes to the dunya, but you don't know. Suddenly everyone is so lost. How I make investment for akhirat, for the blessings. They're so lost, they don't know, so innocent, so donkey. Wake up. We must wake up to ourselves. I keep saying to people, you have a big job ahead. What are you waiting for? Big job ahead. Huh? You think you're waiting for the skies to crack open, the earth to split, and some heavenly creatures coming to say, now you've been chosen to do something. That is the big work that is ahead of you. You're not even starting with the work that is right in front of you. That means you take this work lightly. Don't worry, that time will come too. Astaghfirullah alazim wa atubu ilayh. I understand a couple of things, inshallah. Fatiha.